What's going on, family? This video is sponsored by Slab City Jigs. Be sure to go check them out at slabcityjigs.com. We have come together and made a custom line of soft plastics for you guys. Go get you a couple individual packs, or you can pick up this custom 903 fishing kit right here, available on the website right now. Y'all be sure to stick around and see these jigs in action. Y'all stay tuned.
"21, 22, 23. Guys, I am 2 fish away from a limit to a creek that I have never been to before, with 0 electronics on the kayak. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you go out and execute, baby. I need 2 more fish for a limit. What's going on, YouTube? This is 903 Fishing. Guess what, guys? I got an adventure today, all right? I'm trying to get on these creek crappie. A lot of the creeks in my area, my immediate area, don't have much water in them. So I was looking on Google Maps the other day, and I found this creek about an hour away from my house. And I'm gonna go try it out. I'm gonna put the kayak in, and we're gonna go see if there's any crappie in it. Sometimes you gotta venture off to find these crappie, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do today. Right now it is 32 degrees. There's frost all over the ground. Y'all are gonna see the frost all over the kayak. So it's early December right now, and it's cold, guys, but sometimes that's what you gotta do to go find these fish. I appreciate y'all for clicking on this video. Either way, guys, today I'm gonna take you along this journey. If we catch fish, we catch fish. If we don't, then you know what? That's just part of crappie fishing. Some days are good, some days are bad. If you haven't, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button for me. I greatly appreciate it. If you're already subscribed to the channel, thank you so much. God bless you. You know I would not be doing this without you guys. If you haven't hit that subscribe button and you love you some crappie fishing, whether it be from the boat, bank, or kayak, this is the channel for you. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and don't forget about that notification bell so you'll be notified anytime content hits the channel. All right, guys, I'm gonna see y'all out on the creek. Y'all stay tuned. All right, guys, well, I finally made it here. It was definitely a hassle getting here. When you've never been to certain places, you really, you don't know how, you're gonna put in and all that stuff. So I finally made it. It looks pretty juicy in here, not gonna lie. So we're gonna see if there's any crappie. I don't know what depth to start out. I don't know anything. Now, guys, hey, first thing I'm gonna do, coming to a new creek, there's some trees and structure in the water. That's what I'm gonna fish first. Just like the main lake, these crappie will relate to structure in the creek, just like they would in the main lake. Now, the difference between the creek and the main lake is you also have ledges, creek ledges. So I'm gonna start off fishing the structure first. If I can't find any fish on the structure, then I'll start fishing those ledges. All right, guys, not much luck with the structure. We might have some ledge fish on our hands in this creek. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, is that him? Oh man, oh, it is, okay. It's a little guy. Hey guys, guess what? That's a crappie. Uh-oh. Now what I'm doing is, guys, I'm fishing about 3.5 feet deep. Now, I don't know if y'all can see that cork over there, but my cork is laying flat. So that means I am on the bottom. So what I'm doing is I'm throwing that cork out there 3.5 feet, and I'm bringing it off the ledge to where the drop off is. And we're gonna see if those crappie are hanging around the drop off. All right, guys, well, you know what? This is actually my 3rd keeper. I'm struggling trying to find them right now. First time ever out here. I'm struggling a little bit, guys. This is my 3rd keeper. This one right here is gonna be 11-inch crappie. I got 2 more about the same size in here. So there's 3 keeper crappie. I'm gonna see if I found something over here. I threw that sucker right on the ledge over there, and then I just slowly brought it back to me, and that was actually a good fish. Looks like it's gonna be ledge crappie today. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna try this whole ledge out over here, guys. And I mean the whole bank. I'm gonna cast over and over this whole bank, and I'm gonna bring that jig off of that ledge, and we're gonna see if we can't run across some more fish. I've caught crappie just kind of scattered out everywhere, really. A lot of small fish. I've thrown back probably about 7 or 8 small fish. We're gonna see if we can't pinpoint them on that ledge. It's a little far away than I would want to, but in order for me to stay still, I'm posted up on this bank right here. There he is. There he is. A little smaller guy. Okay, guys, so here's the deal. I tried jig and bobber, okay? And I was telling y'all about ledge fish, which is fun stuff with the jig and bobber, but I have switched over to 1/8 ounce jig head. Got Slab City jigs on there, and I'm popping that jig off the bottom and off of that ledge. So we're gonna see two casts, 2 fish. This may be just a more productive way right here of doing this, and we're gonna find out. This technique has worked for me in the past at other creeks, but the problem is you run into, you know, a lot of these creeks have a lot of structure and logs and everything everywhere, so you don't want to be getting hung up all the time. So we're gonna try this technique. We're gonna see if it works. There he is. There he is. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh. Okay. I found a big one. Oh, I found a big one, guys. Oh, dang. Look at that white perch. I mean, that is a crappie, but jeez. Uh-oh. You know what? Always got to be prepared to do what you got to do. Look at that fish. That is a real nice crappie. I mean, that crappie right there, guys, is, I'm gonna say 13 inches, baby. Let's go. That one kind of hit it right here in front of the kayak. Let's go. All right, well, so far fishing with this technique for 5 minutes has been more productive than fishing with jig and bobber. I'm telling you guys, look at that. I mean, that's probably about a 12-inch crappie. I'm telling you guys, they're in here. This is just part of a new body of water. Let's see what he's measuring. Yeah, that's 11.5. Now, I've said this in my other creek videos, and this is true. A lot of the times, these crappie will not stack up together in the creek. And the reason for that is they're chasing bait, so they're not just going to be, the bait's going to be scattered. They're going to be scattered. Turn the GoPro off, but check out that one. Dog. That's a good fish. Whew, guys, I'm sorry. And the reason why I'm turning off the GoPro like that and stuff, guys, is because, I want to be able to make a video for you guys, so I don't want a bunch of dead footage. That's 11.5 incher. I don't want a bunch of dead footage. So, and I only have so many batteries. They are not stacked up together at all. And that could be difficult trying to fish or film for you guys. That's tough. Really. Look at that. And it's a good fish. Are you kidding me? That is crazy. I think I'm recording too. Look at that, guys. I'm trying to reposition the kayak. I turn around and look, and my cork's under the water. I mean, that's a keeper fish. Yeah. Put him in here. There he is. Oh, and it's a good one. Oh man, that's a decent fish right there, guys. I mean, I know that's a 10-incher. Oh yeah, for sure. I don't know where my checker went. I think it fell out of the kayak. I don't know. Yeah, that's a 10.5, almost 11. I don't know. I think I may have figured something out. It's tough, guys. Man, it's tough. They may be on the second ledge, not the first one, because I just can't get bit. Can't get bit coming off that first ledge, but I think that second drop off is doing pretty good. There he is. There he is. Is that gonna keep? Oh God, that's a good fish. That's a real good fish. Oh, will you stop? Gosh, I have gotten more wet from crappie splashing me than I have my whole life. Hey, that's a decent fish, guys. That's a 11-incher. Not a bad one. We're gonna take it. We're gonna take it right now. A good fish. Slab City jigs, baby. Oh, Slab City. Pop it. Hit that Slab City. Oh, and he did. Oh, guys. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, it's a good one. Oh, wow. That is a solid fish. Hey, guys, Slab City jigs. I done changed over to the blue. Y'all know me in my past couple of videos. I've been using the silver. I mean, that's 11-inch crappie right there. Oh, yeah, guys, that's another keeper fish. Let's go. I mean, I'm getting a little basket full over here, guys. And you know what's weird is I fished all this earlier. I did. Maybe I wasn't at the right depth. Maybe, I mean, there could have been a lot of factors play in. It's warmer. I got out here, it was real cold. The water temperature's done heated up a little bit. That could be the difference here. See if we can't repeat the process here. There he is. There he is. Oh, guys. Look at that 6.6 ACC working. Hey, guys, that's a big fish. Oh, I mean, not a giant, but it's still a 12-inch crappie. Good creek fish right there. Great creek fish. Wow. Man, blue. All right, guys. I think I've figured out a pattern here. Took me 3.5 hours, but I think I figured it out. We got to throw it along that other bank. We got to crawl it off of that ledge over there. If it doesn't come off the ledge very slowly, not gonna get bit. All right, guys, y'all already know, I haven't mentioned it this video yet, but 6.6 ACC crappie sticks, 1 piece. I'm slip corking. I know you're probably gonna see some catches, you know, popping that jig off the bottom, but I went back to slip corking. I think this is gonna be the most productive we got. Oh, look at there. He hit it off the ledge, literally. Oh man, that feels like a good one. Creek crappie fishing, baby. I hope this is a crappie. Doesn't feel like one. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Oh, what do y'all think about that one? Oh man, that is a stud. Oh wow. That is what we want. That is what we're looking for right there. Ooh, how many inches is this one? Oh, that's a 13. That's a 13-incher right there, guys. That's a good fish. Let's go. Blue. The blue from Slab City, guys. Let's see if there's another one. I hope this is a crappie. Bit like a crappie. Oh my gosh, is that a crappie? Oh my gosh. Look at the freaking mouth. Oh man. Well, guys, look at that Slab City jig right in the top of that lip. That is another hammer. That's another 13 incher or so. Sorry for no hook set. Wasn't expecting it at all. I'm down to 1 battery right now, so I'm trying to get as much content for you guys as possible. That is another solid fish right there. Oh man. I'll tell you what, guys, I caught more fish since I switched over to the blue and monkey milk from Slab City Jigs. If you haven't, check out the link in the description of this video. Go check out some Slab City Jigs, guys. Coulter is ready to go over there. If something does say out of stock on the website, come back in a few days. It'll be back on there. But y'all be sure to go check out slabcityjigs.com. Go get you some of these jigs. They gonna catch you some crappie in the creeks this winter. All right, guys, I'm gonna try something. You never know in these creeks. I'm gonna try about 6 foot deep. I haven't fished that deep all day. Why not a better time than right now? You never know if these crappie are holding just how deep. I've never been to this creek, guys, so. There he is. Oh my gosh. Did I find out something? And it is a crappie. Oh man, look at that, guys. I just tried it. Wow. Hey, maybe these crappie are sitting deeper. I don't know. That's an 11-inch fish. Easy all day. 11-incher all day. I would have never guessed to try that deep, guys. Never. That just goes to show you, you never know. You got to try everything. I've never been to this creek before, like I said. So I don't know this creek. I don't know the patterns of it. I don't know how this creek is made out, you know. So you just got to try it. I'm taking all this in on what I'm learning for being out here on the first time, okay? So I'm going to remember when I come out here again, you know, these fish, it seems like they tend to hold deeper on those ledges, or they tend to hold on to the deeper ledge. Not the first ledge that comes off, but the second one, it seems like. That's unusual. That's not something that I have experienced, really. I mean, I'm fishing about 6 foot deep. I've done caught a few at 6 foot in the creek. Now, typically, that just don't happen. For me, it don't happen. For you guys, that may be typical, but for me, I'm definitely taking that in, and I'm realizing that this isn't normal. Not for me. I'm not usually catching them 6 foot deep in the creek. Well, yeah. Yes, sir. That's gonna be a keeper fish. Honestly, I threw that out there, thought I had the GoPro going, and then I realized I didn't. That's 11-incher, baby. Let's go. So they gotta be running those ledges. Running the ledges, baby. I tell you what. And you know what, guys? First time out here, and look at here. I mean, I hope y'all can see that. I mean, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know how many's in there. Oh, there he is. Oh, is this a crappie? I hope it's a crappie. Oh my gosh. Oh, let's go, baby. Oh man, guys, look at that fish. Oh, that blue from Slab City, guys. I was catching fish, but I didn't start catching fish, really start catching them until I switched over to that blue. Something told me to go ahead and put that blue on, and I did. Look at that. I'm gonna have to get that fish off camera. I'll be right back. All right, guys, finally got the hook out. He wanted that Slab City jig, but look at that fish. That is a good creek crappie. No measurement needed on that one. Let's go, baby. Oh my gosh. A freaking hoss. And you know what? That was in the middle of the creek. Guys, oh, whoa, easy release. The Slab City jig falling out of there. Well, I tried something different. Caught a fish. Look at that beautiful creek crappie, guys. Look how white that fish is. I mean, that is a white, ow, crappie. You know what? I can't believe that just worked. I'm gonna try it again. So I'm about 6.5 feet deep, guys. threw it out in the middle of the creek and just continuously worked it all the way back to me and got bit probably 5 or 6 feet out in front of the kayak. Crazy stuff, guys. I've never fished a creek like this before where there wasn't really a pattern. I mean, I know I've caught some good fish and I got quite a few, but it's like there's no pattern. Oh, there he is. There he is. Look at there. There's no pattern. Oh, it's a stud. Oh my God. There is no pattern, and that is a good fish. Look at that Slab City jig, guys. slabcityjigs.com. Go pick you up some. There's also a 903 fishing kit. Go check out the website. Hey, that's a 12 incher right there. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Pretty deep creek. I didn't know that until I really started throwing out, you know, and adjusting that slip cork. I really didn't know how deep it was, and it seems to be pretty deep. This whole time I haven't been fishing anything, you know, over 4 feet or so, and now I've done went to 6 foot catching some crappie. All right, guys, well, I don't know how good you're going to be able to see this because of the head mount, but I'm counting them up right now, seeing how many I got. 21, 22, 23. Guys, I am 2 fish away from a limit to a creek that I have never been to before, with 0 electronics on the kayak. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you go out and execute, baby. I need 2 more fish for a limit. All right, guys, I just caught 24th. GoPro was dead. Had to change the battery. This is my last battery. Can we get 1 more for a limit in this creek that I've never been to? Guys, looks like I'm gonna have to go on the hunt for this last fish. That is exactly what it's looking like. So we need 1 more fish for a limit. I've caught about 4 or 5 small fish that could have been the 25th. There he is, Bo. Oh, is it a crappie? Yes, it is. And guess what? That's going to be 25, guys. Sorry for no hook set. I'm trying to conserve that battery. Let me see something. 10, yeah, dang, almost 11. Whoo, guys, that is the limit of creek crappie. Wow, I didn't think we would come this far from when we first got here, but you know what? That's 25. That is 25 crappie. All right, guys, you know what? Got the limit of crappie right here in the basket. I'm gonna go ahead and head back to the boat ramp. And you know what? It's a great day out here. What I'm gonna do is, more than likely, I won't have enough battery to do an outro. So, more than likely, I'm gonna see y'all back at the house. So, y'all be sure to stay tuned. I'm gonna lay out all these fish for y'all to see. I'll be right back. What's going on, family? Well, I told y'all I would get back with y'all when I got back to the house. Here I am, and guess what? I did end the day with a limit of Texas Creek crappie right here, all over 10.5. All right, I don't keep them unless they're 10.5. Legal size limit in Texas is 10 inches, all over 10.5 inches. Took me a while to really find where these crappie were. I tried multiple things, guys. First time ever being on a body of water. That's what you got to do. At first, I tried slip corking 3 feet to 3.5 feet, and I caught a few fish, but I really wasn't satisfied with what was going on. Then I even tried popping an 1/8 ounce jig off the bottom of the creek. I did catch a few crappie doing that technique. Now, a little later in the video, you saw I started slip corking 5 to 6 feet deep off of those creek ledges. Once I made that adjustment of bringing that jig off of that creek ledge 5 to 6 feet deep, I started catching most of my fish. I apologize for so many cuts and not getting all the hook sets for you guys. That's just part of it. I didn't want to run out of battery, and I didn't want to run out of time on the SD card either. So a lot of things go into play when recording a video. I hope y'all enjoyed this content. If you do like this content, be sure to go ahead and hit that thumbs up button for me. And also drop me a comment down in the comment section that you like this creek crappie kayak fishing. I'm going to try to get on the banks more for you guys, but a lot of the time these crappie are easier to find in the kayak, and you can cover more water. I used my 6.6 ACC crappie sticks today, one-piece rod, guys. If you don't have it and you need it, go get it at acccrappiesticks.com, and also Slab City Jigs. Now, the creeks around my area, I've been using that silver and monkey milk. I tried that silver and monkey milk, caught a few fish, but this is a totally different body of water that I'm used to fishing. Never been there before, so I tried some of those other colors. And I did notice that the creek was pretty stained. It was pretty muddy. So I went ahead and went with that dark blue in monkey milk, and that ended up being the ticket. Slab City Jigs, go check him out. Coulter is ready for you to order, guys. He's ready. Also, if you do go to the website and you see that something is out of stock, give it a day or two, come back, check the website. I can almost guarantee you it'll be back in stock. Don't forget that channel memberships are now available. All you got to do is hit that blue little join button beside that subscribe button. Come join as a channel member today. You will have different perks, including a discount code for 903 fishing merchandise. The link to the merchandise store will be in the description of this video as well. If you're already subscribed to the channel, thank you so much. God bless you. You know I would not be doing this without you guys. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, go ahead and hit it. Come join the 903 fishing family. We would love to have you. Like always, like, comment, and subscribe to 903 Fishing. Y'all have a great day. God bless.